Welcome, all collectors, to another episode of Booomin Sports Cards, the podcast where the hobby stays hot and the card stays booming. I'm one of your hosts, Jason.
And I'm Alex. With the national right around the corner today, we're going to give you the biggest tips and tricks and strategies to help you have the best experience possible. Whether it's your first national or your 10th, there's always something you could do to save money, make better deals, and avoid common mistakes. What is the Nationals, Jason?
So, the National, if you don't know now, it's the largest sports card and memorabilia show in the United States. Just think your card show, your local card show, times like 10. Thousands of dealers, tables. You got manufacturers like Topps, Panini, Upper Deck, Fanatics, just scattered around. And you're probably going to spend a lot of money. Did I miss something? Is there anything else?
No, and then we got the graders there too. You're gonna see Beckett, PSA, TCG, all those other ones you're gonna see, and that's one of the best experiences around too. You're gonna see the collectors from youngest to oldest, grandpas to just babies that just got born. You're gonna see everybody there.
Yeah, you got families and everything. It's just a great experience. Even if you're a very casual card collector, like most of us are. Yeah, because you see cards that you won't even imagine is there. See things that you obviously can't afford, but you can find some great deals. The National is pretty much for everyone. It's a great experience. Would highly recommend if you're in the Chicagoland area or traveling for this. It's just a fun experience. I love the National. I've gotten to it once and I can't wait.
Yeah, me and Jason went last year, first year. Man, it was overwhelming. Great experience though. I just wish that if you do go, I recommend taking this 2 days to go.
I recommend that too because I'm pretty sure I missed like a whole room last time.
I
You
know.
know, because I was like, I'm already here for like I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 hours, and I'm like, this is a long time. I'm very overwhelmed because so many tables. I get lost. Like, oh, there's a deal over there, and then I go back. I was like, where the fuck was that table? But yeah, 2 days. A lot of giveaways and stuff like that. So yeah, big
Big
recommendation. two
recommend.
days.
2 days.
So now let's
Um,
start. Go ahead, Alex.
no, you can go. Sorry.
All right, let's start with before you go. So some tips and tricks before you go. So what do you got for us, Alex?
Set a budget. Set a budget, meaning that have in mind how much money you're gonna bring. Let's not overspend, guys.
Yeah, it can speed up on you. It can creep up on you that there's so many good cards, and next thing you know, you have $0 in your bank account, but you have all these cool cards. So set that budget. Make sure you know what do you want to invest in. If you want some PC money or just some like money aside, just to get some like low cards. So just leave room. Make sure you know what you want. Budgeting is very important. You don't want to go overboard, and yeah, you can have a good experience with any amount of money. Even if you bring like, I don't know, $100, you're good. You can get a couple of decent cards and just have a great time there.
Make a list. Know what players you're looking for and have the prices for certain cards that you're hunting for. I already have a list of certain players I'm looking for. I'm not gonna be what do you call it, gun ho and buy whatever I see. I know what cards I really want. For me, one big card for me is a Caitlin Clark, a Velocity card. Rookie cards like at least $100 raw. So gonna look for that at the Nationals.
Yeah, knowing the players that you're looking for is very important because there's so many. Every player you think of, there's probably a card in that room for you. But narrowing it down goes a long way because you can just start asking these vendors if they have that kind of player or that specific card that you want. So making sure you know a specific card, knowing the price of that specific card can give you a great experience and have a great deal.
Shows and tips and tricks. Bring essentials for the day: backpacks, water bottles, snacks, charger cards, sleep protections, and most importantly, cash. I recommend having a backpack because it does get real hot in there. You remember the first day you went in there, Jason? I was super beaming because there's so many people everywhere.
Yeah, that convention center, it gets hot. Like even in the winter where it's freezing outside, you have your jacket. Maybe like an hour in, you start feeling it's hot, and and then you don't want to carry your jacket with you. So having a backpack, putting that inside, carrying all the other essentials is very important because you're gonna be standing a lot of the time. So you want to be comfortable and you want to have the essentials because you don't want to keep going out to buy stuff or like running to your car back and forth. Yeah, essentials are very important, and cash. Ooh, you need that cash, Alex, don't you?
We need that cash. People love cash more than importantly, because people have two ways of like buying cards, either through the apps like Zelle, Cash App, etc. But more importantly, people will make a better deal with you if you have cash on you. So, especially if it's a smaller deal, people do not do Zelle or Cash App. They will automatically turn you away because they know there's a large fee for those apps. So always have cash on you.
Yeah, cash is very important. Like, yeah, people can shy away from making deals. Another thing is be respectful when negotiating. I mean, you can ask like, is there a room for a card? Offer realistic offers. Make a bundle. Maybe you can get a better deal with that. But also, don't chase every deal. At times, sellers can be unrealistic on prices, and even at small shows, that's very apparent. But in the national, they can be pretty firm on prices and possibly overcharge.
Yeah, you got to be respectful. Just don't lowball anybody. If there's somebody asks you to, like, when I ask somebody like how much would you go for, and they say just give you a price, let's not just punch them in the gun and be like $50 when it's $100 card. Let's be
Mhm.
realistic. Say 75, $80. Because let's be honest, you're gonna be disrespectful to them. They're gonna be disrespectful to you, and then they won't probably won't make any deals with you afterwards.
Yeah, also don't shove, like, numbers in their face, be like, "Oh, this was what sold last time." Be respectful. You can mention it, but don't, like, shove the phone into someone's face. I've seen that multiple times, and then that's when the car dealer turns evil, and it's like, "Yeah, but I don't care about that price." So be respectful, because they are human, you are human. Just be a good person, you know?
We're all trying to have a good time. And then one case that being respectful did work is when me and Jason bought that Lamine Mall card for $25 from that vendor. I remember how we had the interaction. We shook his hand, we said thank you, and then we also introduced ourselves, asked how he's doing. See, that's being polite. He understands how like we're just here to look for cards. He's trying to sell some cards. And then the second interaction I had when I ran back to get that PSA 9 of Kate Cunningham, he gave me for a good price, and he's like, "Just for you, I'll give you for this price," and he just handed it off to me, which was a great interaction. And all I had to do was be respectful.
Yeah, respect can go a long way. Definitely when negotiating. Everyone wants the better deal. And as long as you're respectful, you can get that better deal if you want.
The next trick or tip is inspect the cards. Take your time, look at the surface, overall condition, slow down when looking at it. It can stop you from getting a purchase later, which is true. I bought a Aaron Judge rookie card paper back in at Sports Spectacular back in March. I regret buying it. Well, I don't regret buying it, but the condition is horrible, and I think I can never get it graded. If I would have took maybe another second minute or had Jason look at the card, we would have both known that card was not the best to get graded or it was not in the best condition.
Yeah, that's happened to me many times. I have a Ken Griffey, which I bought it like undervalued, but it's a pretty rough shape. If I were to spend maybe like 10-20 bucks more, I could probably got a low graded card and already slabbed. But yeah, always take your time. Everything can move so fast, but just a quick glance, and if you don't see anything good, if you see something's good, and then go for it, buy it. But take your time. You don't want to regret that purchase later.
Yeah,
Uh,
and then the other thing about inspecting cards, maybe you can get a better deal with that card. Just saying.
yeah. Sometimes those deals are like too good to be true, and maybe it's probably because of the condition. So pay attention to that as well. All right, so our next tip and trick is don't ignore value boxes. Look for rookies, potential, super short prints, numbered cards, vintage cards, anything that looks cool. Value boxes can go a long way. There's gonna be countless sellers that have boxes at their tables that you can just take a quick look through. There's oftentimes like older guys who just sit down and look at those boxes, but just be respectful also in that way. But you can find a lot of good cards. I've seen a bunch of videos where like people go to the national and just hunt cards, look through the value boxes, and they can get some good deals, like $20 cards for a buck or two. Like there's value in a lot of cards that people don't know.
For example, Jason got two Jalen Brunson rookie cards the other day for $10, and they're both like $25 each.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, people forget to price the card correctly, or like it's been a long time they haven't priced checked the price on the card. So you can find a lot of good deals.
Yeah, and people forget that they have those cards in there, so they usually don't remember to change the prices on them either. So it's always good to double check the value of boxes.
Yeah, like that Brunson, they had the paperback of that Raider rookie one in their showcase, and they had the Prism inside of like a box full with like other basketball cards. And I was like, okay, why is this so cheap? So I bought them all.
It's always a good time to check the bins. Let's talk about networking. Talk with dealers, collectors, breakers, creators that leads to having a long-lasting relationship. One story is I met well, previous one we had a guest Bruce Breaks. Met him in person, real nice guy, and then after that we met in person. We had him on the pod. Yeah, that leads up to inside like deals, not deals, like inside like information from breakers, creators. Just that networking is a great way to get meet new people and just get more cards.
Yeah, like there's gonna be sellers from all over the United States that are there, so you can find even if you're not from Illinois, there's local. There can be some local ones there. So always build a connection with the dealers, with the breakers, because they can go a long way. Just a quick chat talking about sports that builds relationship and in networking. I mean, next thing you know, you can make a deal with a guy later on the road. So yeah, just talk to people. Don't shy away. Everyone loves this hobby and we can all have fun.
We all can have fun.
So now, last thing is take advantage of exclusive deals. There's so many promotional giveaways, merch, breaks, wax packs, singles people give out. I remember one of my favorite things from last year was like I keep forgetting the company, but someone was giving away slabs. They had a whole thing where like if you sign up for their app, you can hit this button and you pick a sport and they give you a slab of some random player. Got a Cooper flag out of it. Not the biggest card, but having a slab from for free, that's pretty cool.
He is not wrong. Giveaways, promotions. One of the promotions I remember was this company. They gave out green boxes, and I had to get gotten a Daryl Strawberry auto on a one of those little Allen Ginter cards, so like little ones. He had an auto in it. That was pretty cool. The other thing they were giving away was a Justin Herbert downtown PSA 10, and the way we're giving it away was that you get like a chance to get it from like the some vending machine, like a claw, and if you get it, you can keep the card, or they offer you the money for the exact same card, which was kind of cool. And that was probably one of the coolest promotions. Like at the end of it, I still got a card. I didn't really care what it was. I didn't really care about the downtown, but I still got a card out of it. They gave everyone a free card.
Yeah, if it's free, I'll take it. I remember there's like some other promotion where it's like sign up for our app and we'll give you a free pack. I'm like, all right, doesn't cost me anything. Got a free pack, got nothing out of it, but there's so many things to get. You can even get like stickers. There's so many sticker places where like you can get top stickers, you can get panini stickers. Just lots of fun, a lot of free stuff out there, bags and whatever. Yeah, just take advantage of those exclusive deals. You never know what you can get.
Most importantly, enjoy the experience. Nasha isn't much about the people and memories as it comes about the cards. I'm going with my family. I'm gonna go. We're a family card collector, so we love going to the Nationals. That's gonna be another great experience. I had a great experience with Jason at the Nationals. Um, when we went to the Nationals, that's when we started hanging out more about talking about cards. So things flourish from things like that. So and the memories do stay with you, especially meeting a new friend, catching up with a friend, or making new memories with the family.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the show. There's a day that might work out, but I'm gonna try to figure that out, or else I'm gonna be jealous what all Alex gets. He's gonna be sending me pictures, be like, I got this PSA 10 for like $10. I'm be like, bro, that's like $100 card.
I'm just waiting for Jason to just be like, I'll give you $300 and just buy me whatever you think is good out there. I'm like, all right, Drake May cards on the way.
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, dude, I just robbed this guy at the parking lot. Now I have like 10 Caleb Williams cards. I'll be like, bro,
Do you want
without
one?
me?
It's like here's one of them, and it's gonna just be an auto.
Be like, bro, you robbed him without me? Come on, man.
Come on, man. It's
Yeah,
just a
so
duo thing.
yeah, join the Nationals. Let us know how it goes. So now let's move on to collectors corners. So players on the radar. I'll start first. So I got Colson Montgomery. This man keeps hitting home runs,
Well,
and
that guy.
the White Sox are rolling. I saw a graphic. I don't know if it was true or not, but the Sox are like the second seed if the playoffs would start right now, which
Yeah,
is
I saw that.
insane.
That'd be
I don't know
cool.
if it's true or not, but like Colson Montgomery, the boys are rolling. I love it. I need more of his cards. Another guy, my goat, Drake May. I need to get more of his cards. Football's right around the corner, so we need to get those cards going before it's too late, like last season. Yeah, just those two guys. What you got, Alex?
Picking up my X Factors. I just picked up. Who I just picked up? Just picked up Drake Baldwin, the catcher for the Atlanta Braves. He's back. He's back in action. He's playing again, which is kind of good. Picked up more Caleb cards. I got 2 Caleb cards for $30 less on an auction, which is kind of crazy because I got a PSA 10 for like see $35, and then a PSA 9 of his pink optic for like $15, and it came out to $67, and both come out to $99, and I was like, holy crap, we just made a deal of the century.
W, big W. Are you looking at
Um,
what players are you looking at now?
right now I just picked up what's his name, Scooble from the Detroit.
Cool.
Picked up his X Factor rookie card. I got it.
He might he might be
I got it.
traded
Like,
too.
shit, he might go to freaking Pittsburgh. That'd be crazy.
That'd be nuts.
Him and Paul Skeens. That'd be a crazy duo. I picked up his. I picked a cheap up card. Picked up his 7.5 Beckett card for $20. I was like, that's not better at all. I was like, and then it's already slabbed. I'm like, I don't really care if it's like slabbed anymore because if I convert this, it'll probably be like a 9, which is fine, which is kind of funny.
W.
Yeah, just and then I picked up last card I picked up this week is a Ordonis Chapman rookie card, future Hall of Famer. Can I add that
Future.
in the future? Yeah, picking up X Raptors, adding more Caleb cards. My big fear, is that Caleb's gonna win the Super Bowl one of these days, and I will didn't buy all his cards before he did that. So
Fuck, I hope.
oh
All
my
right,
goodness.
let's move on to experiences. Kind of slow. I haven't bought anything crazy. Still focusing on the World Cup sticker book. 93% done, chat. I'm almost there. World Cup is wrapping up soon. There's like a game every single day, and I am locked in to the TVs. Um, I was looking at like Ronaldo old stickers. Like there's like slab stickers, which is kind of cool. Like there's like a Ronaldo from like 2004, 2000,
2004.
2004, 2006. I can't remember. But it was like a World Cup sticker, and it was like $50. I was like, that's kind of cool. But yeah, nothing crazy. No crazy experiences. How about yours?
Just collecting more X Factors. Get that list down. I was thinking of collecting Puerto Rican players. Francisco Lindor is on the list, but sorry. He doesn't have an X Factor rookie card. I just found out. He's a part of that 2015 Topps Chrome that didn't release X Factors. Him and freaking Chris Bryant doesn't have one, which is fucking annoying. Which was gonna hurt. So the only one I found out Chris Bryant is the one I sent you the other day, where he's in his prospect card.
That's
The X
random. I didn't
Factor.
know that.
Yeah, they only did it that year, which I don't understand. And they have a lot of like good rookies in there. I'm like, why? Why is this a thing? Why did you guys? They're like 2014, and then boom, we stopped it this year, so we can introduce the sepia and the pink refractor. And I was like,
I
come
don't
on.
like those sepia cards. They're boring to me.
And then the next thing, they bring it back 2015, no, 2016, and they're like, oh, it was high demand. People wanted it back. I'm like, yeah. And then
Yeah,
that's
no
the year
shit.
freaking Shohei has. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah,
Shohei.
that's a hard one. I was looking at his normal as like Dodgers one. It's not
Yeah,
too bad overpriced.
all his X Factors are over like $50, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's like that.
my heart wants to buy one, but I have the like strict rule. If it's not a rookie one, I won't buy it.
But Shohei.
Yeah, but Shohei. But I
Yeah,
haven't had any experience. Still selling cards. Just bought it. I just picked up not picked up. I just broke one out of a fat pack. I got a Freddie Freeman 1/150 color match from the top series too. So I'm gonna be selling that this week. So eBay is killing it. And then I gotta sit down this week and actually look at these stickers so I can give them to Jason, so Jason can finish his collection of stickers.
I need to finish it. I'm so close.
That's what friends do. Just check if we have some stickers he needs.
W stickers.
That's gonna do it for today's episode of Booomin Sports Cards. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to give us a follow on our socials and wherever you enjoy your podcast. Stay ripping, stay collecting. Remember, the hobby is always booming. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.